Okay. It's like hailing over here right now. Bro, what the heck?
It's a beautiful new game.
Dude, I don't think I missed anything too crazy. Okay. No one cares. I knew I should have put one on there.
Today we're going to give you the first ever look at season 4.
Guys, so frustrating. The power like went out.
Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out. Here you go.
Okay. Look, we're trying. We're trying, guys. That was insane. I haven't seen it hail here in a long time. If I get lost one more time, though, if I lose power again, it's just going to be fruitless, and I'm just going to call it a day. But I would like to get through this entire thing. I really would. Trying to get my monitor back up. Okay, so I'm kind of mad I didn't put anything Call of Duty on there.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also
Come on, monitor.
Day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turns 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this
What do you mean no
at the
signal?
100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
So weird. Dude, what do you mean no signal? That's ugly. That is so ugly. I'm sorry. That is hideous.
Here it is. The Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale.
Ugly,
you
dude.
can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right. Next,
oh, wait. Hold on.
Phoenix Lab
I'm trying to get my monitor back.
into the cozy farm sim genre.
Fae Farm!
Inspired by classics
Fae
like
Farm!
Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced,
I am actually excited for Fae
some
Farm.
exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Fae Farm.
Dear friend, life in
Someone in the audience, a man, was like, yeah! I'm excited for Fae Farm.
so quickly. Before I know it, they turn into seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air. I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in.
Guys, I'm worried about my monitor.
More
It will not
to explore.
find the HDMI. But it like kind of comes
To
on.
meet us. As long as we're prepared, we can face anything. So, what do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
Fae Farm, September 8th. 2 days after my birthday.
There it is, Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Games. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben? Man, you guys have been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made.
Wow, his voice is insane.
Some new game modes.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce.
God, we can tell you're excited, dude.
Update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great
I cannot
way
reach
to get a
this
super
thing on my
competitive
monitor.
experience, and some exciting new
I'm
rewards.
unplugging it and
But you don't
plugging
have to
it
wait till
back
next week.
in,
You can
as
try
they
it on
always
Snap. We're
do.
doing it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
Come
All
on.
right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
Come on.
That's what I got.
That's you. You're made for YouTube. All
Come
right.
on.
Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So, listen.
Okay.
I am incredible at card games.
I just need to
so I
unplug it
often
and plug
win.
it back in.
But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Oh yeah, my internet went out. All of it just flashed. Like it went off and then came right back on.
Sometimes it's because they might just...
And now my monitor won't connect. I'm glad we're still able to watch, but my monitor is not responding.
Okay, I don't
turn
have
it
an
off.
ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw
Who's he?
in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Labuntus 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. Let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Bar. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6.
What is this?
cows.
All right, I'm gonna try and unplug my
Also, if you don't play a
monitor
card this turn, you have 0.
and plug it back in. It is not working.
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant, and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4,
what is
Season
that?
3 of
Okay.
Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cashback rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure.
Okay,
game
right
available
here.
to pre-register today.
Should be the actual power cord for the monitor. Oh, it's hard to take out. Okay.
I have sacrificed
Okay.
everything to save your
Come on, monitor.
from an ancient evil. Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.
No signal.
Wayfinders.
Oh, Wayfinders.
Fall.
I signed up for the beta for that.
Descended
I
on
think.
Skylight.
Was that the one I signed up for the beta for?
Rallied to protect the beacon
Yeah.
and paid a terrible price.
Pretty sure it's still not close to coming out. I think they have a couple more betas left.
Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us. This world needs champions.
I was right. It looks kind of meh. It seems like the storyline's kind of just meh. We have a date? No, not yet. Early access. Dude, is it really my birthday or your birthday, Fire? Which one? Dude, my monitor, I'm like worried. It won't connect. Unreal Editor for Fortnite? What? Oh, I can mark Fortnite, right?
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
Project under construction.
What do you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
Captain's log, stardate 43152.
Okay, we have a chance. If we get GTA, Elden Ring, and Budokai Tenkaichi, or Final Fantasy 16, Silksong, or Tomb Raider, we have a chance to get bingo. But I really don't see it happening.
Lower your shields and surrender your ships. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
Do you want to play games so far? I mean, Sonic looked good. The new Sonic looked good. Crash Team Rumble, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, but it's a mobile game, so I don't know. And for me, Fae Farm, and they announced the Spider-Man 2 release date, which is October this year, October 20th.
With you, Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th.
And some Mortal Kombat info, but nothing crazy.
Share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
This is gonna be fun. Ha, swung a little wide there. Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch. I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, Clown, I don't need four wheels to kick your ass. Any chance we can get this back in the cars?
How about a little kill music?
Wow. No! I can't risk copyright. No, not the thong song. No! No! He's singing it? Wow. Cisco said, yeah, put my song in a video game, man. Oh my god. I have to turn it down. I'm too scared, man. I cannot let the thong song ruin this video. Okay, we can turn it back up. The song is done.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
Twisted Metal. Oh, it's not a game, it's a show? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well, still, I'm not getting caught. Oh god, Nami, she just got the squeakiest toy.
This new hack and slash
Ay, don't bring it in here.
allows you to do just that.
She's bringing it in here.
France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the Time Shift Warrior, coming later this year.
What?
PC.
They detected copyright on the video. No! No! The freaking thong song. Freaking Cisco, man. Dang.
Alongside your past self.
Wow.
I'm here again. That's another me. I look good. Shadowrun, I begin again.
Wait. I've seen a preview for this before, right? Haven't I?
You're coming with me.
Looks
You're
cool.
not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
Whoa, she can actually be in multiple places at once? That's sick. That's kind of cool. Lisfanga, the Time Shift Warrior.
I can feel that there are
Coming 2023. Cool. Looks
Cool
nice.
independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios. A
Brand new.
first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting.
Oh yeah, wasn't this game supposed to be just Immortals and then they had to add something to the name because they were getting in trouble by somebody? I don't remember who tried to get them in trouble.
This is such a cool game. Super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I'm playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat.
Nice,
He's
nice.
brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Taposcana, what's up, dude? You made it. Okay, Nami's behaving. I don't know what sweet toy she brought. Nami, where's your toy? What'd you bring in here?
What can you tell us about
It's the
story
purple
and sort
toy
how
of
this
death.
Battle mage Jack comes in. He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's, I guess they call him a street rat is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is
You're at the hardware store waiting to load Quickcrete. Ooh, I get to use Quickcrete this week to reinforce my mailbox because I'm putting up a new mailbox. But my post is already kind of so I'm going to put some more Quickcrete in there.
Incredible, really high production.
Bye, Fire!
Coming out this summer.
Yeah, get them gains.
And I know you brought something with you to share today.
No, I got to do it this way.
Sequence, which is one of the most
Right?
epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
So this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain
No
of
barking,
this game,
please.
and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean,
making her angry.
Around. It's wild. So let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC,
I
PS5,
wonder
and Xbox.
if they're going to put another song on it that's going to get me in trouble.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Yeah, it does look really good. Whoa.
Get to the control room and protect Selko. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
Looks pretty cool. It's giving Halo. I don't know why. That looks neat. A magic first-person shooter. I just suck at these kind of games so badly. But if magic has a wider spread and it's less precise, then I could possibly, like, make it work. I played through the storyline of Destiny 2. I made it through that. I could do this. Brandon, you're back. Everyone seems to have made it back. Crazy, dude. Cannot believe we lost power and this is our second try. And I just found out I have to run the Weebs and Waifus stream tonight. Something came up with Ivan, so I gotta... After this, I gotta find stuff to talk about tonight.
As one of you.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all three colors of magic.
We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
July 20th. Oh my god, that's so soon. Wow. Nice.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw.
Our bingo card is looking real sad.
Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches, and today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast, hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes.
Bro, let me tell y'all, on the Honkai Star Rail Battle Pass, I got to level 50 on the last day. And then I wanted to buy the pass because I've never made it to level 50. And it wouldn't let me. The game updated. And I missed it. I missed buying the Nameless Honor. Or Honor, Nameless Glory or whatever. And I got all the way to level 50, bro. I grinded the crap out of Honkai Star Rail this month. I am so upset. I missed my chance. They are riding dinosaurs. So what, is this just a new map for Fortnite? New map, new features? Alright, did I mark that on our thingy? Yep, I marked Fortnite. Making sure the storm is gone. It was hailing, guys. I went outside and there was like hail everywhere. Woo, Fortnite. Woo. I'm sorry. That's rude. People probably think the same thing when they see Genshin and Star Rail stuff.
Finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale.
Oh my god, no. We have the worst bingo card.
To present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore.
Midgar. Final Fantasy VII. Rebirth.
Studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases. The rumors
Remake.
were true.
Remake 2.
We're still here.
Midgar. Midgar.
Tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's Red. That's Aerith.
Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
What's Cloud
been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking
5
me
years?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him.
Music.
Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
So they know something's wrong with Cloud now.
Well, now, think we woke it up.
So Barrett and Red are on their own? Red is playable? Ah!
Is on the Turks' latest and greatest. Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
So Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith are together. Cloud, Barrett, Tifa. Oh my god. Get the bingo card out of here. Yuffie? Partner moves?
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul. That she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Free you yet.
You murdered my dad.
Yes, this scene.
My village.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Early 2024.
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much.
Dude.
That's gonna do it for Summer
That last
Game
scene
Fest.
with Tifa.
That is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including
Ooh.
Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Dead
Indie
from
stuff?
Iron 8-Bit and Double
Oh
Fine,
my
which
god,
celebrates
guys.
independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour.
Oh my god, that was
See
so
you this
good.
summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Wow. Oh my gosh. So we definitely did not even get close to bingo. Not even close. We were at least 3 things away from all of our bingos. Oh man. Oh man. Guys, that was insane. Did you see skins? Is that what you think that was? Oh my, okay, I guess we're gonna stay here. Are they gonna do the indie one here or no? I mean, I would pull the freaking tab up, but like my monitor low-key still is not working, so I can't change the tab. Okay. Is it just gonna keep going? Please just keep going. Don't just end here. Just keep going. General. Where's display or screens? Desktop dock. Displays. Okay, it is just gonna keep going? Okay, good, good, because I don't have access. Oh my god, guys, that was so good. JM, you missed Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Huge trailer. Some gameplay and lots of story. Okay, no one cares about Cuphead. I'm sorry. No. Physical edition? No. Wait, an actual puppet? Really? Alright, what else were we getting? Day of the Devs?
Hi everybody and welcome to the Day of the Devs Digital Showcase. Thanks to Jeff Keighley for having us be part of his Summer Games Fest. And thank you to all of you, the millions of people watching out.
I actually do want to see this part.
This thing has really grown since it started 10 years ago here in San Francisco. Day of the Devs was an idea from Double Fine Productions and their friends at IM8-Bit to put on a show that really celebrated video games and focused on the fans and the developers and brought them together to meet and celebrate games. It started as a live event here in San Francisco where we had developers showing their games, where people could play them and also listen to music and eat food and drink. And it was really just a festival of amazing creativity and a very inspiring event. And then during the pandemic, it became digital only. And now we're doing both a live event and a digital showcase so people from around the world can enjoy all of these amazing games. We had a record number of submissions this year, more people wanting to be part of Day of the Devs than any year previously. And we have more world premieres today than ever before. I hope you're excited. And please,
I hope this is fast.
Enjoy Day of the Devs.
Day of the Devs, let's go. Just give us trailer after trailer, less talking.
There would be effects on that. It looks like
I like him, he's funny.
I'm pleased to introduce a brand new game from a team that is near and dear to my heart. This is from Greg Lobanoff and the team at Wishes Unlimited, who made incredible games like Wander Song and Chicory. Here's their new title, Beastie Ball.
Hi, I'm Greg Lobanov, and I am bouncing off the walls excited to finally tell you what my friends and I have been working on together ever since Chicory came out a couple years ago.
How cute!
Beastie Ball!
Pokemon, but for even littler people? Yes. That's Pokemon. Beastie Ball. That is Pokemon.
Based RPG where you coach a team of beasties to play Beastie Ball, which is kind of like volleyball. You play as this customizable coach character.
That's why it showed the Haikyuu manga. Oh my god, that's so silly.
Then you can challenge
So it's Pokemon volleyball. Pokemon meets Haikyuu, guys. Pokemon meets Haikyuu.
Beasties are highly social creatures.
It's a cute concept for kids. I'm sure they'll love it.
Playing Beastie Ball to build friendships, to settle disputes.
Yes, JM, that's all that matters. That was really good.
And depending on their personalities and their teamwork style, they can form different kinds
I thought we would see Zach. Yeah, I feel like if Zach comes in, and I think he will, it will be a really big surprise.
They'll get some kind of unique
I think they'll save that for an official release date trailer. You know what I mean? Since we only know it's early 2024. When they give us a release date, I think they'll show Zach.
The Beasties agency as living creatures. They're
We didn't get Tomb Raider, right? I lost power. I don't think we got Tomb Raider.
being convinced by you fulfilling a certain set of conditions while you're playing against
What's
them.
up, Callum?
Collect as many beasties as you can.
So the main stream is over. If it's on the Game Awards page is the main stream. But this is after the big stream. We're watching the indie games, essentially. The big games are over. This is all indie games at this point. But thanks for stopping in, dude. You should subscribe.
That each have their own ecological niche and way of playing Beastie Ball. So we're working with a really wonderful bunch of concept artists and spending a lot of time
Man, I cannot get my monitor
sizes and their poses
to
and animations that they're
react.
hands-on, which gives us lots of opportunity to express their personalities and their different ways of moving.
To help give each BC that personality, we've been doing unique voices for them. Each one can express a range of emotions, and we've had a lot of fun performing that. But it's not all just friendships and rainbows. This game is about sports.
You come from a tiny town built around a nature.
Dude, come on, just move on to the next game.
One day when the Beastie Ball League shows up and starts tearing down the preserve to build a stadium. Your only way to stop the construction is to rise all the way to the top of the Beastie Ball League.
Oh, puppy.
Right from the start of your adventure,
puppy.
You see all the ranked teams on your map. You decide where to go, who to challenge, and in what order. And every time you defeat a ranked coach, the other ranked coaches become stronger. So no matter which way you go, you'll have a tough and exciting rise to the top.
We're so excited to finally reveal this. It's a really special project for us. And if Beastie Ball looks cool to you too, then please check us out at beastieballgame.com. We're going to be revealing a crowdfunding campaign very, very soon, and we'd love to have your support.
Wow, it looks great. They don't even need a crowdfunding campaign. It looks great. It's already in great shape. Is it my cup of tea? Nah.
Breaker, Heart Machine's follow-up title in the Hyperlight universe, you'll assume the role of a mercenary with some serious skills. You'll be entering the Overgrowth, an amazing open world with everything from lush rolling hills to deep labyrinths. They'll be comprised of both handcrafted and procedural elements, just how I like my levels. Like its predecessor, it'll be chock full of secrets and lore, sure to satisfy even the most curious explorer. You'll face off against enigmatic enemies, armed with an arsenal of weapons that you've
Okay, can you show us some gameplay?
previous battles. And for those die-hard fans that have been eagerly awaiting its release,
Where's my doggo? Not in here.
this is Hyperlight Breaker.
Hello, I'm Alex, creative director at Heart Machine, and we're making Hyperlight Breaker.
Whoa. She skateboards. Whoa. Ooh, cool. I like those dodging mechanics. That's pretty cool.
Hyperlight Breaker is a huge,
Cute, cool.
As is our MO, it's a game that's vivid but bleak, with a crumbling world that can be brutal and beautiful all at once. It's a major landmark for us, and the first of its kind, an open world game where you never return to the same world twice.
What?
You can
No
say
Man's
it's
Sky?
open-world games like Breath of the Wild, distilled into the format of a roguelike such as Dead Cells or Hades. Alone or with friends cooperating
Pretty.
online. Breaker's narrative will be presented fully through visual storytelling, where you'll discover and decipher the mystery of this world and lost land from long ago. Every world will be different, loaded with dangerous creatures, razor-sharp combat, vast overgrown wilderness, long-dead civilizations, and new discoveries in a mysterious,
That's pretty.
vibrant, yet horribly ominous atmosphere. Each biome in the world is different, with unique dangers, set pieces, and stories of their own.
Ooh,
Massive
cool boss
bosses to take
battle.
down in an open structure with dangerous, unique, and challenging sub-bosses scattered throughout runs.
Nice,
New
nice.
gear, make new builds, unlock new characters, upgrade.
This one actually does look pretty good, not gonna lie.
Materials from runs. We've learned so
What is
much
it, like Hyperlight? Something like that? It looks pretty cool.
and a deep well of knowledge and experience as a team. Breaker's the culmination of all that incredible work, and we're excited to have you experience it for yourself. We'll have a lot more information on the game as we come closer and closer to early access later this year.
Hyperlight Breaker. Looks cool. I'll keep an eye on it.
Now, in true Day of the Devs fashion, we're traveling halfway around the globe to Transylvania to bring you a game
Transylvania?
that's not what you expect. From developers Stone Skip and publisher I Am 8-Bit Presents, I'm thrilled to bring you a world premiere title
Ow.
that is not only
Cut myself.
relaxing and enjoyable, it's
I
chill,
love a
vibrant,
relaxing
let
game.
that anxiety go.
Vibey?
Play
Yes.
Simpler times.
Simpler times. Let's see it. Hey, look at the Audio Technica record player.
Hi there, welcome. I'm Lara.
And I'm Dragos of Stone Skip.
Dragos,
We are
what a
small
name,
from
bro.
Pennsylvania, and our mission is to create meaningful interactive experiences. Our first game, Simpler Times, sheds light to the beauty of the ordinary and serves as a place
I think I've heard about this.
Simpler Times follows Tyla on a heartwarming journey through her memories as she prepares to leave her childhood home.
Man, it's getting pretty full.
starting to feel like I'm never gonna come back.
We want you
It's
to
like
feel
unpacking.
and savor the present moment by immersing you in Taina's world.
It's apple picking season. My favorite.
Through visual storytelling and mindful interaction,
This looks cute. This is something I could get behind.
she delves into her past and uncovers her authentic self.
This is a very chill game. I feel like it's a good, like,
Taina grows closer to adulthood and you'll be there to guide her.
play through once. Have a good time, chill.
From planned to more complex ones like building a birdhouse, you'll interact with objects that hold sentimental value for Taina.
I really wish I could take you with me. I'm gonna miss our duets together.
We know the world is getting faster every day. We live in it too. We wanted to create a space where players can take a break, slow down, and enjoy something.
But see, this is the stuff you guys should be doing in real life. Like, what they call, like, cozy hobbies. Something that's not, like, extremely stressful or high intensity, but things that just kind of make you feel alive that are not technology based.
The game is a reflection of the physical spaces we spend time in and the memories we hold dear.
Like picking fruits, growing plants, looking through a telescope, coloring, building,
We want to build a
painting,
sense of
reading.
awareness and appreciation for the world around us, encouraging you to reflect
It's so
on your own
interesting.
memories and experiences.
Simpler Times is coming soon on PC and other platforms.
No, PC, no.
Social media.
Thanks for taking the time to listen. We hope
It needs
you
to be a
enjoyed
Switch
playing
game.
some
That thing is
games
made
as
for the
much as we
Switch.
enjoyed creating it. Bye.
That is made for Switch.
Childhood is the beach, and growing up is the sea.
It's gotta have a killer soundtrack, like lo-fi vibey soundtrack.
I lock them in a chest with my memories.
So far cute. I actually really like this. Maybe I'll get a PC by then. Ooh, cries and poor. Cries and poor teacher. Simpler times.
This next game is from Sad Owl Studios and Thunderful Publishing. It's a really unique puzzle game built around a camera mechanic where the photos that you take become 3D worlds to explore. This is View.
Whoa, pretty. Birds of Paradise. I have one of those in my front yard, man. It's going very well. It's got like 8 leaves. I keep cutting off the old ones so to get pretty new ones.
Game to describe in words, but if you saw it, you'd immediately recognize it.
Immediately. Immediately. It's pretty.
It is a game that, gives players a lot of freedom.
What's an old photograph doing here?
You can take photos or find photos and then make them into real 3D spaces.
Whoa.
Hang on, did you just shift reality? Sick.
Whoa.
What makes it unique is the central mechanic where you're using a camera and pictures to reshape and reconfigure the world around you.
No
in order to
way.
solve challenges in creative ways.
It's such a unique
What?
experience.
That's
and
cool.
Everybody is just
Mind blowing.
experience of how they play Viewfinder, and that's just a
Oh, that is a good cozy game.
Perfect.
Dude, all the cozy community is gonna go ape after this. That looks really cool. It's gonna be PC. I can already tell by the way it operates.
That doesn't look right.
Nice.
Hate reality too.
If I was to compare Viewfinder to other games, I'd say it's like the gameplay of Portal combined with the visual illusions of Superliminal or Antechamber. People have also compared
Whoa.
it to The Witness and Manifold Garden and various other puzzle games.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Dude, why is this so sick?
Sandboxy and playful. And
I like that. That's very cool.
The whole concept of when we started is that when you actually create something, you do destroy a lot of things, and that's just a very important lesson in creation.
Wow, that's deep.
Viewfinder is created by different people, and we have people from all over the world who have such a diverse and interesting cultures.
each character comes from a different culture. There's a lot of sort of culture-specific props and items and themes who you learn about, mostly through environments and environment.
This one looks very cool. I would play this.
So we tried to sort of make these special spaces.
This is a light some candles, sip some tea, cozy stream kind of game. This looks very cool.
Now, but using film was always Mirren's idea. One of her many passions. Celia was always fond of games.
It's just very important for us to just put in what we know so that the rest of the world could also, you know, have a glimpse of the experiences that we've had.
This must be the next stage.
That's cool. Viewfinder PS5. Oh my god. Yay. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so happy.
But this next game didn't actually come through that process. We have eyes everywhere, and the curation team is always looking for games. This next one actually came from Twitter because the creator was posting all these amazing GIFs, and we reached out via DM and asked if we could feature the game. So here it is, this beautiful, gorgeous, hand-drawn ghost story called Haunty.
Hello everyone,
Haunty?
my name is Leo Dasso, and I'm with Moonloop.
Moonloop.
Together we're making a game called Haunty.
Haunty. Cool.
The main mechanic in Haunty is that as a ghost, you can haunt things and get access to their abilities. And there's a big variety of things that you can haunt in this game.
That's crazy. It looks so good. This is what's great about indie
Fun
games.
sort of exploring around and seeing what different things you can haunt and the abilities that they give you.
They have to be so creative.
Core mechanics resemble...
Oh, nice. You drew a bird of paradise for your art class? That's so cool. They're such a beautiful plant. I really love the leaves.
Moments and more on
They're
finding
gorgeous.
creative ways to use the twin stick paradigm to create fun solutions to the challenges in the game.
Man, indie games just have to be so
Haunty
creative in
follows
order
the
to
story of a
get
ghost in the afterlife, and beyond that, it really expands
recognition.
into a lot of ghosts.
And I feel like a lot of AAA games could take note and get creative again and stop doing the same thing everyone else is doing. I think it's why a lot of people prefer to play indie games these days. They're so cool.
Collecting these stars, and the stars have this special ability that they give ghosts access to pieces of their past life that they've left behind. The environments
so
and
cool.
characters are all carefully crafted with a 2D hand-drawn style.
Oh, I'm
There's a
so
lot of
tired,
painstaking frame-by-frame
guys. Oh my
animation.
god.
We have a fantastic soundtrack.
My eyes are watering. Man, I was gonna go on a bike ride today to kind of stretch my muscles out since I worked out yesterday, but not if there's rain puddles everywhere.
Together to give you this sort of tour through the afterlife, chilled out experience. If this is something you're interested in, be sure to wishlist it. It helps us out a lot.
Wishlist on Steam, PS5, Xbox, Haunty.
A bit of a blast from the past. It arrived on the scene around 12 years ago, quickly became the talk of the town, and won a handful of awards, including the Seamus McNally Grand Prize at GDC's Independent Games Festival.
What?
Then, shortly afterwards, both the game and its creator vanished. That game was Cart Life, a slice-of-life simulation game that put you in the shoes of various street vendors and tasked you with setting up a successful business selling bagels or newspapers. As the story unfolds, you'd soon find yourself making tough choices and trying to balance keeping...
I've never heard of this game, and it won awards?
It was a truly unique, powerful, and special...
Well, 12 years ago, I was kind of out of the gaming space, so that makes sense. I was in high school and college, so I was like very, very busy. Literally working and going to school like 7 days a week for like 6 years. Oh wow, it's pixelated. Lonely people do strange things.
Hi, I'm Nick Herman. I'm with Ad Hoc Studio, and we're here to show you Cart Life. Cart Life is a retail simulator developed by Richard Hoffmeyer and was originally released in 2013, where it won a bunch of awards at the Independent Games Festival.
Oh
For a
yeah,
variety
I
of
was
reasons,
so
we ended up
busy that
playing on
year.
Steam, but all of us at Ad Hoc are such big fans of Richard's work. Now we're partnering with him to help bring it back.
What? You know, I have the sneaking suspicion that not many people care.
In Cart Life, you can play as 3 different characters in any order. Each have their own unique background and circumstances, but what
Man,
they all have in common is that they're
cannot
trying to
get my
make it
monitor to
school
come back to
year.
life.
Melanie is a recently divorced mother and has moved back into her family home with her daughter, all the while trying to establish her new coffee cart. Andres is a Ukrainian immigrant who is trying to put down roots in a new town by opening a newspaper stand. And Vinny has big dreams, but never enough money to make it happen. He's hoping that selling his homemade bagels will help turn things around for him. Managing your own cart is not an easy job. Just like in real life, in Cart Life, your resources are limited. You need to take care of yourself and others, and how you prioritize the needs of your cart against the personal needs of each character will determine the outcome of their stories.
Guys, we got a couple subscribers. We have 753 subscribers. That's the year Rome was founded. Latin moment, 753.
That you'll get to know as you try to build your business. There's no right or wrong way to play this game. What players choose to do with the time that they have with each character is entirely up to them. Everyone's experience will be different based on the choices they make, what they prioritize, and even the order in which they choose to play the characters. This release is going to have a bunch of new story content, new art, updated...
Alright, next game. Sorry, but this just is not the most exciting gameplay to watch.
On PC and console later this year.
PC and console. I mean, old school vibes. Props for the old school vibes.
The skateboard renaissance has been going on for the last couple years in games, and as we get deeper into the grind revival, things are getting a little more avant-garde and daring. This next one gives you all that Tony Hawk mechanical goodness that you crave, but with a heavy helping of demons and brimstone. This is the world premiere of Hellscape.
Hellscape.
Hello, my name is Jordi van den Bussen, also known as Quabbleco. I'm the CEO and founder of Phantom Coast, and today we'll be talking about Hellscape.
All right, Anton, first try. Here we go.
What?
No, that was a good combo. All right.
A skateboarding fighting game?
Too slow. Again.
What?
Hellscape takes place in Vertime. Here you play
One-winged angel vibes?
skater through and through. All Anton wants to do is skate at Vertime's fabled beach. Even if that means he has to go through the gods and monsters who will do anything to stop him and his skater friends from doing what they love most. The skateboard mechanics are very similar to the arcade-like games such as Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I mean, our lead game designer Steve actually worked on Tony Hawk's Underground.
It started a long time ago, the idea, and the far-off, far-flung land of 2002. I worked on a game called Tony Hawk Underground, and at the time we were working on it, we were thinking, man, this really looks a lot like an RPG or an action RPG. You have all these stats, and you're upgrading and all this kind of stuff. It's super cool, super neat, right? But, of course, we're bound to Tony Hawk. We're bound to the real pro skaters. It always seemed to me that skate graphics create and imply such an interesting world, but it's not a coherent world that you can visit. So that was one of the motivations behind Hellscape.
Nice.
Hellscape is a skateboarding roguelike game. It fuses together old school skateboarding
A
with
skateboarding roguelike. That could be really cool for people who are really into skating and the Tony Hawk games. Not really for me.
Just like with other games in the roguelite genre, Death is a central mechanic in the game.
So
When you die
broken
in a
means
run,
he died?
thankfully, you don't lose everything. You keep your resources, which you can use to get permanent upgrades such as tattoos or skateboards, which act as weapons.
Tattoos and skateboards are weapons? That's cool. Guys, did you guys know I got a new tattoo while I was gone on vacation? Look at my forearm! Hold on, I'm trying to get it to where y'all can see it. Isn't she pretty?
Be quite easy for people to pick up and play. It has a
Isn't she pretty? It's a violin or viola. It could be both, you know. You never know.
at the beginning, and then gradually it teaches you in random.
Oh, Miguel doesn't have much signal.
You need it.
Why did you stop?
Gotta tell Miguel there was news for Final Fantasy.
Your wing, your arm, what do you think happens when that gets to your head?
Thank you for watching this reveal of Hell's Gate. Wishlisting the game would mean the world to us. Thank you.
In our next game, Henry Halfhead, you play as Half a Head. That's it. That's the game. But it's so much more than that too.
Half of a head.
Henry can be many things, can be anything, in fact. He has the curious ability to be able to transform into anything he can reach. Using this peculiar power and perplexing form, you'll live the life of the title character, navigating sandbox situations crafted by Zurich-based developers Lululu Entertainment, and in so doing, maybe ponder the philosophical questions.
It's like Sunset Overdrive? Is that another skating game? Really? Sunset Overdrive?
Henry Halfhead.
Welcome.
What? Do you want to play a game for real? That's crazy. That's so long.
If there's anything that, well, everything, Henry can transform into.
What is
everything
this
in
cute
their
little
life.
game?
Yes, everything. And that's how they manage their daily life.
Yeah, I got a new tattoo while I was on vacation. I was feeling very YOLO. So I YOLO'd really hard.
Calms the nervous quivering machine.
I'm trying to get it to where you can see it better. Isn't she pretty? It hurts. So, I'm trying to show you. It hurt so bad. Look, it's straight when I hold my arm out like this. Like, it's straight when I hold it this way. The second you turn your radius and ulna, it looks crooked. So it's like really hard to show. It's really hard to show you what it looks like.
If you want to change the world, you have to start off by making your own bed. Completing this simple task in the morning gives Henry a little bit of pride.
This is an adorable little game.
With part of the morning routine done, Henry was ready.
My blanket is stuck under my chair. By the way, guys, I went to GameStop and I got Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I'm kind of sad that I don't have like the
For hours, Henry could sit there.
the right like thing in here in the game thing because I actually love game console art. But it'll do. It was like 30 bucks. So that's a pretty good deal. And then I can play Engage after that. If I like it. I heard that I will like Fire Emblem, but we'll see. We'll see. And tonight is the Weebs and Waifu stream, and hopefully tomorrow I can get back to some Tears of the Kingdom. What a cute little rubber ducky.
Henry should now dry themselves. All clean and dry, Henry is now ready for a proper breakfast.
This is just a weird little game. I don't know.
Warm beverage is important.
I don't know that it's something that I'd want to play. See if I can find the Final Fantasy Rebirth trailer to send it to Miguel. He's got bad Wi-Fi, so if I can at least give him the... There we go. Share
The best drink
the
Henry
link.
can make from beans. The candy of nature. Delicious. Well fed and well informed, Henry has to get ready and pack for work.
Oh my god, this trailer is too long for something that is just the same thing over and over. It's just too long.
Henry takes their lunchbox and leaves now, they can catch the 8 o'clock bus.
Double the Henry, double the fun. Play Henry's not so ordinary everyday life in co-op mode. Henry, everyday
Henry Halfhead. It's a little weird. I don't know. It's cute, but I just don't see much behind that.
Best well known for his work as master puzzle creator on Limbo and Inside. We had the honor of working with him to publish 2 of his solo projects as part of Double Fine Presents: Rhythm Action Platformer 140, a co-op arcade shooter.
Ooh, 3 Houses. Melanie Mack may try taking Claude from me. Ooh, we'll have to see. I like the name Claude.
Of Yeppy's contributions to those Playdead titles.
Engage isn't the same. It has more time management and can be very grindy.
Trademark puzzle skills to a beautiful, mind-bending adventure game.
More time management. Oh dear, that's scary.
Hello, I'm Jakob, co-founder and audio director of Geometric Interactive in Copenhagen. I would like to show you what our amazing team has been working on for the last couple of years.
Whoa, pretty game, Cocoon. Pretty. It reminds me of that game, Journey. I've always wanted to play it, by the way. Or like that Children of Light. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Whoa, Miguel has to pay for phone calls in Costa Rica. That's crazy.
And each of these worlds are contained within an orb. Let me demonstrate by jumping out
Wow,
of the world
that's crazy. He had to pay $10 a day for call, text, and data. If the data's even available. That's wild. I did not realize traveling to Costa Rica was like that.
The orange orb here contains the world we were previously exploring. Let's jump out one more time. We are now in a world even further outside and can explore this world using the orange orb that we picked up.
Oh, I can put my Wi-Fi back on now.
Orbs can be placed on switches to power devices and solve puzzles. And you can even throw them into pipes. You can use the hierarchy of worlds within worlds to solve interesting puzzles. For example, to safely avoid this moving barrier, you simply jump out of the world, let it pass by, and jump back in. Now, Cocoon is not only about exploration and puzzles. Within each world, you have to face a mighty guardian. Here is a first glimpse of one of these encounters.
Oh no, Miguel's band had a gig tonight and they got rain checked. I was actually going to stop by and say hey before the stream. Okay, this game looks cute. Really pretty. The graphics are really nice. Sorry, I was checking my phone, guys. Haven't been on it in a couple hours. Making it sound worse than it is, but it's still overwhelming. Okay, that's interesting. I've never heard anyone tell me that three houses can be overwhelming, but I'm glad you said something. I can say like triangle strategy could get really grindy. Like if you didn't want to struggle immensely, you needed to grind in the practice area like a lot for materials that you don't always get when you do a battle. Like it was tough. Oh, it's for the Switch. I'll write this one down. What's this called again? Put the name. Put the name. Cocoon. For Switch.
And now, I'm pleased to bring you a title from French-Canadian developer Impossible. In this relaxing artistic exploration game, you play a painter with a watercolor brush and a whole city to explore. This game is more than appropriate for Day of the Devs Summer Game Fest edition because its title, Été, in French, translates to the word summer.
Hi, my name is Laszlo, and I'm the creative director at Impossible. We are a small Montreal-based indie studio working on our first title, Été. In Été, you see the world through the eyes of a painter, with every surface acting like a blank canvas, just waiting for you to fill it with color. Été means summer in French, because it's set in our French-speaking hometown of Montreal, Canada, as you step through the shoes of a painter who's traveling abroad for, well, the summer. This is a game for people who love pure exploration. You're free to roam open city scenes at your own pace, following your curiosity, getting sidetracked, and discovering secrets along the way. When you fill something with paint, you'll extract its color as droplets of experience, and as you level up, you'll become able to unleash larger splashes of paint that reveal a bigger part of the world at once. You'll also meet plenty of locals, taking part in their lighthearted, everyday anecdotes, and some of them will even commission artworks from you. Using your bike, you can travel quickly back to your apartment.
Yeah, this game, I don't know, might be a little too directionless for me.
That's where your creativity comes into play. At your easel, you can create gorgeous watercolor artworks using anything you've discovered in your expedition so far. Stamps on your canvas can be freely moved, resized, rotated in 3D, and even recolored. The canvas is pretty much your sandbox that lets you put your own spin on commissions. And if you're feeling inspired, you can paint as many creative artworks as you like without any kind of limitation. With hundreds of unlockable stamps at your disposal and dozens of commissions to inspire you, the only limit really is your
It's pretty. For someone who's artistic, they would probably love this game. I just think it's not going to be for me.
You'll also get to meet other like-minded artists, like Marianne, an ambitious photographer, and Theo, a talented musician, among
Yay,
many.
piano!
If you manage to befriend them, maybe they'll let you in on their best-kept secret, an abandoned building that could become your very own painting studio.
Oh,
But you'll have to
cool.
dive into that story for yourself. It is coming out in 2024, and we hope you'll enjoy your adventures as a traveling painter in this lovingly crafted, whimsical summer world.
It does look super chill. Ete. Ete?
Hi everybody, how are you liking the show so far? This is the time where we take a brief break to talk about the long and complicated process by which we accept games into the nominating committee and all the legal ramifications and the technical rules that go with the accounting of the...
Tim, sorry. I thought that, I thought I was doing something here too.
Nobody wants to hear that.
All right. Hey, Kelly from Indie Mega Booth here.
What hair? I
Very
love her
exciting
hair.
announcement. We're back.
That was cute.
If you're a fan of indie games, you may have seen the Indie Mega Booth at shows like PAX West and PAX East over the last decade.
Yeah.
Bringing together a curated selection.
Followed
of
a
the
couple
best
people who went to PAX East and
games
played a
like
lot of cool indie
Crypto
games.
Necrodancer, Tunic, Disco Elysium, Spiritfarer,
Spiritfarer!
Mini Metro, Astroneer, The Stanley Parable,
What about
and Papers,
Eastward?
Please have all been part of the Indie Mega Booth community. If you're a dev, you'll likely know us from our industry work, such as our GDC showcases, our presence at Bit Summit, our global outreach and events, including a robust scholarship and grant program. And if you've never heard of any of this, well, that's fine. Just think of us as like a stepping stone into the games industry, where folks who love indie games can connect with each other, discover new games, and be part of a welcoming, diverse, broad, creative community.
Sorry guys, I'm not used to this hair. I just keep touching it.
But we are so excited to announce that we're finally waking up from our big long slumber, and we're ready to move forward with IMB 2.0. Head on over to our brand new website, indiemegabooth.com, and be Indie Know by signing up for our newsletter.
Cute.
Learn about new games, upcoming showcases, digital sales, and the best ways to help support the games and developers that you know and love. As we've always said, individually we're tiny, together we're mega.
Nice.
We have another world premiere for y'all, and it's also really thematically appropriate for this showcase. You'll see why in a second. It's from the aesthetically amazing studio called Land and Sea. They're famous for the Alto series that you know and love, but this next one is not what you're expecting from them. It'll be herding your way. It'll be flocking your way.
Close the lamb?
I like herding.
No.
It'll be herding your way next year. It's called Summerhill. It's about sheep.
It's about sheep. Yeah, if you're herding animals, it's usually sheep.
Hi there.
Please tell
My
me
name
you
is
play a
Alex
corgi.
And I'm the founder and creative director of Land and Sea. We're a small team from the UK, best known as the developers of the Altus Adventure series. Now, over the last few years, we've been busy growing the team and laying the groundwork for our most ambitious project yet. It's an entirely new IP that aims to build on the themes that we care about most as a studio. And we're super excited to be able to share this exclusive first teaser with you today. So please, take a look, and I'll be back at the end to tell you more.
Okay. Looks so pretty. You get a dog! It's probably a Australian Shepherd of sorts, but I'm like, why can't it be a corgi? If you can't pick your dog, I don't want to play. I want to pick my herding dog adventure. That is gorgeous. Wow. A herding game seems like it could get tedious. Like, you could get one sheep that gets left behind and it just piss you off, like, royally. What happens when you get the sheep through the gate? A folktale about life, loss, and livestock. Interesting. It better not be a game about the dog dying. I'd be so sad.
We hope you enjoyed this first look at our brand new game.
Okay, see, this is that was a perfect amount of time.
Summerhill is a story-driven puzzle game in which you play as a young shepherd and their dog. Together, you'll be setting out to rescue your lost flock that have been scattered across the mysterious land that lies at the border of your home. Summerhill brings together gentle problem-solving, fluid herding-based gameplay, and striking pastoral landscapes to tell a timeless coming-of-age folktale. As a team, we've been massively inspired by the rich history and cultural impact of sheep herding across the world. There are few people or places that haven't been impacted in some small way by the practice of shepherding. Even the name, Summerhill, is a name often given to highland pastures where sheep are taken to graze during the warmest months of the year. In many ways, sheep herding is in our DNA, and we really want to do justice to this timeless tradition.
Interesting.
Tell a story that could only be told in this way. We're also super excited to be working again with our longtime collaborator, Todd Baker. Todd is a composer and audio designer best known for his work on games such as Monument Valley 2, Dreams, and our very own Altos Odyssey. We can't wait to share more with you, so if you'd like to be the first to hear about what we're up to, please head over to our Steam page to wishlist the game.
A game about herding sheep. Who would have thought?
Thanks again.
Bye, JM.
More with you against.
See you at Weebs and Waifus tonight. I'm so nervous. I don't hate it, but I get so nervous hosting Weebs and Waifu streams. When your hero relic breaks, you need Umbral Steel to fix it and can only be obtained from Demon Beasts by breaking all of their shields. Oh no! Do you want to play a game that scares me?
I'm sorry, Greg. I know I shouldn't be interrupting Day of the Devs. But it's urgent.
What is
The virus has
that?
turned most of us into... I don't know how much longer we can hold out. It won't be easy, and the road will be long, but who knows? Maybe we'll find one more thing worth fighting for.
That looks cool.
Eternights is a dating action game that takes adrenaline-fueled combat.
It's a dating game? What? It's an Otome game? No. Okay, if it's just a love story, it's not an Otome game.
Honest for a moment. Sometimes with all these infected, it's too much. And it's during these moments that I'm happy to have someone to lean on.
Hey, so they get little powers and stuff? That looks cool.
Solving puzzles, exploring dungeons. It all seems easier when you have someone special by your side to make things less scary. So, what now? Did you just shush me? Because the teacher might hear us.
But there is no teacher.
Have you ever passed a note to your crush? I mean, or you can just fight for friendship. That's cool and not. Wow, we are so cheesy. Mini games. We have so many mini games that
Oh,
can help you.
PlayStation confirmed.
And spells in battle. So yeah, you can fight monsters, explore dungeons, date. I mean, so many things like train, scavenge, date. Did I say date twice? Anyway.
Ooh, she gets
you have to
creepy.
manage and balance all these activities if you want to save the world. The clock is ticking. Okay, cool. Bye.
Ooh, time management too? It reminds me of Persona a little bit. Sounds funny.
Wish list now.
Eternite? That looks cool actually. I like it.
Gadget building sim that demystifies electronics engineering and allows you to share your creations with the community.
Hello everyone, I'm Marco Bancale from Evil Licorice, and I'm one of the designers of Retro Gadgets.
Retro gadgets.
Although it takes me forever to build something like this, I love the
Is it
feeling of
accurate?
something happening on a screen like this one when I rotate the knob or I press the buttons. And this is where the idea for Retro Gadgets comes from, is to being able to build digital gadgets with little effort. We love Pico 8 by Lexaloff because it brings you this retro environment where you can build your own games in Lua. And we also love Shenzhen.io by Zachtronics because it managed to teach you low-level programming effortlessly. And
That is so cool.
Take the best of both worlds and adds a layer of hardware building and customization. All this is packaged in a cozy and retro-inspired environment.
Okay, that looks so cool.
Fantastic community, and people have been creating.
It teaches you low-key coding and like
well beyond our
electrical engineering.
Join our Discord server and check them out.
And it's accurate?
It is in early access on Steam.
Dude.
Plans in store.
Retro gadgets. That is so interesting, dude. I like learning new weird things. That looks so cool.
May have become fascinated by one of the
I love that.
and gadgets it keeps on board to measure.
You remember seeing it 5 years ago on Twitter? Really?
This game poses a very important question, though. Sure, curiosity can tell us the weather on a planet.
Okay, now we're picking up a little bit. Some of these are a little cool.
Can it deliver a pizza?
Just some of them. Some of the things are too long and not very interesting. I'd rather them put out a short trailer that makes you excited rather than a long one that's like, okay, this is too long at this point.
Pepperoni-based problems that truly matter.
Hello, I'm Ian McClarty from Shape Shop. We're a small team based in Melbourne, Australia, and we're making this game, Mars First Logistics. In Mars First Logistics, you'll be helping to establish a colony on the surface of Mars. You'll do this by transporting often awkwardly shaped objects between A and B, using vehicles that you design and build yourself.
Oh, Tears of the Kingdom people are ready for this. They are ready. Born. Oh my god. They're delivering pizza?
As you complete deliveries, the game will give you new toys to play with.
Hi, Nami.
The game is set in a vast open world, and you're free to pick and choose which jobs you'd like to take on. There's a mix of procedurally generated side jobs and handcrafted main contracts. In the main contracts, you'll be helping to construct new buildings in the game's world. One of the main challenges in the game is figuring out how to pick up each item and deliver it safely to its destination using the parts that you have available.
That looks very frustrating, actually. I feel like I'd get tired of it after a while. A short while, if I'm being honest. Especially if the reward is not something that's worth even achieving, you know what I mean?
As you build up your collection of parts, more creative options will become available to you. And I think a lot of the fun in the game is just messing around and being creative in its game.
Oh my god, building a diving board to jump into the pool. Okay, what was the point?
I'm really excited to announce that Mars First Logistics will be launching into Steam Early Access on the 22nd of June. That's just 2 weeks
that's
away,
very soon.
And we're really looking forward to seeing what everyone builds in the game. Thank you.
You'd think the aftermath of a worldwide flood would be pretty bleak, right?
Dude, I thought this
Well,
indie thing was
UK
gonna
and
be
Denmark
short.
studio
This is so
Weebs
long.
Waifus has a different take. From the studio that brought you Mutazione and Sports Friends comes the all-new adventure set in the sprawling post-flood world of Salt Sea. The adventure unfolds differently with every decision, so there's always something new to see in your next playthrough. So buckle your swatches and get ready for the world premiere of the stylish, seaworthy Salt Sea Chronicles.
Hello. We are Die Gute Fabrik. I'm Hannah Nickling from Die Gute Fabrik, and we made Salt Sea Chronicles. We're super stoked to show you the world premiere of Salt Sea Chronicles today. It's a flooded world, story-driven adventure game where you play as a ship's whole crew. At the beginning of the game, you're going to discover that Maya, your captain, has gone missing. And together your ragtag crew are going to heist a ship and set out across the Salt Sea archipelago in search of clues. In each chapter of the game, you'll decide where to head next, who to explore with from the crew when you get there, and what to say to the people that you meet along the way. Salty Chronicles' unique art style is brought to life by beautiful animation, and each location is built on the fragments of this world that came before.
Yeah, this one just seems alright to me. Eh. Referring to the Eternite. Yeah. Eternite. Eternite? Eternite? Eternal Night. Eternite. Eternite.
As you explore, you'll
That one looks really cool.
card game design.
So you saw it 5 years ago? Dude, it's taking so long to come out. That is one reason I hate being excited about indie games. Because they take forever to come out. Like, I love to be excited for an indie game, but sometimes they, like, never come out, or you forget about them, and by the time they come out, they aren't good anyway. It's like all that waiting and that excitement for nothing.
Slowly traipsing to the other end of the island, you're just going to tap the shoulder button on your controller or select a screen span arrow to move almost instantaneously across a space. It allows us to lay the story down away from a linear path much more organically. Salty Chronicles doesn't tell a story about a hero. It's a story about a community and how you navigate the world together. And each community that you meet in turn is going to be...
La. Next game. Alright, look, if the next one's sucky, I'm out. This stream has lasted too long. I sat down at like 2, and it's almost 5. And I gotta do this again tonight. And I've gotta get ready for the stream tonight. And I gotta go get dinner. And I was gonna grocery shop, and now that's not happening. I'm just a mess. I am a mess.
Our writer's room of award-winning storytellers have done an incredible job. We're so delighted to share Salty Chronicles with you all today, and I can't wait for you to explore the rich world, get to know the wonderful characters, and to hear what paths you chart when you play.
All right, this next game, sorry.
I got one more left in me. If it's good, I'll keep going. If it's not, I'm out.
Tim wants me to read something. Apologies, but it seems important. The thing I love most about Day of the Devs, says Tim, as me as Tim, I don't know, is getting to know all these amazing game developers. I love hearing them describe their games and their creative process, but I wish I could hear more. I wish I could be a fly on the wall, eavesdropping all their private conversations, all their ups and downs, their triumphs and tribulations, while making a real video game over the course of 7 years. Too bad there's no way to do it. Or is there? This is actually pretty cool. Two-Player Productions was embedded with Double Fine for the course of 7 years while they were making Psychonauts 2, and they made a super hyper-duper long documentary series on like anything you've ever seen in games. All the intimacy, all the tears, the outrage and joys, and all the things that happen in game development that never really gets documented because who has access like this? So here's a very quick sneak peek at their incredible...
Very quick.
We highly encourage you to watch this thing. It's amazing.
So what's next?
I never played Psychonauts.
To get to the dollar amount we're talking about, it's probably going to take financing from a lot of different avenues. Whenever Grasslands is going to start, Tim's just going to start taking our people.
So there's a ton of stuff going on right now. It's kind of breaking me. But you know, it's fun. It'll be really rewarding when it's done.
So a TV show, a series about creating a game over the course of 7 years. That's crazy. Psych Odyssey. Cool. All right, what's the next game? Come on.
Submit your game for future Day of the Devs.
Oh my God, was that it?
Day of the Devs in general. Go to dayofthedevs.com for more info.
Or do we get a final game?
To all the incredible sponsors.
Oh my God, that was it.
Since the very beginnings.
Holy
of
moly.
We're going on 11 years. We could not pay for any of this without these sponsors.
PlayStation, Xbox,
donate to
and
us, ask for
Steam.
nothing in return except a showcase of incredible games from indie devs all around the world. So please, applause for all the cool logos on the screen. We appreciate you. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you. Thank you again to the incomparable Dose One. He's been supplying the beats for all the transitions between all these amazing
Nice.
games ever since we started doing these digital showcases for Day of the Devs. Thank you again. You're a hero amongst heroes. Go check out his music. It's amazing. Hell, Dose One is incredible. Thank you for watching Day of the Devs yet again. If you're looking for more information or you just want to subscribe to the coolest newsletter in all the land, go to dayofthedevs.com. The URL on your screen. Follow us on social media. We got more coming up this year. Thank you to our friend Jeff Keighley. The Summer Game Fest showcase was amazing. We're so happy to be a part of Summer Game Fest for these last many years. Definitely stick around. We're not completely done yet.
Nope.
We have a musical performance featuring the sounds of New
No.
Caledonia, thanks to our
We
friends
are not
at
getting in trouble, no.
It's worth it.
We will not be staying for that.
Cool. Happening right now.
If it's music, we're out. No. Okay. So, I turned it down because we are not getting in trouble for music again. All right, guys. That's going to be it. If they are ending it here, I am also ending it here. That was exciting. Hey, that's Summer and Mara. Or it looks like Summer and Mara. I wrote down a lot of things in my notebook here. Our sad little bingo card just was so sad. Thank you guys so much for being here. I think after this, we probably are going to hit our 4,000 watch hours. And now I just need like 247 more followers, subscribers. And then we're Gucci. We're on our way. We're going to play scary games in October. But if in the next 3-4 months that doesn't happen, well then no scary game for you. Oh, that looks so pretty. What is that? Okay, anyway, it looks like Summer and Mara. I know Summer and Mara is getting like a weird spin-off game where like she explores the world. It looks really cool. But yeah, guys, I am going to go ahead and head out. I've got a lot of things I need to do. I will see you on the Weebs and Waifus stream tonight. Thank you so much for those of you who stuck around this whole time. Brandon, you were here for a lot of it. Thank you so much. JM, do you want to play a game? Cassie stopped in. Jabuzz, you were here for a lot. JM was here for a lot. Nord Timmy, Willem, yeah, and Fire and Tapascana hopped in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and dealing with our power outage, and it literally freaking hailed. That was crazy. I am back from vacation. I am in Shorty Sensei Teacher Summer, and I am ready to stream a lot of games and hopefully put out some more content for you guys. So we are going to go ahead and call it a day, even though I'm sure there's probably 1 or 2 games left they're going to show, unless this is the last one. But I gotta go. It's been a long 5 hours. Not 5 hours. Okay. 3, 4. It's been too long. All right, guys. I will see you guys tonight on Weebs and Waifus. And maybe tomorrow I'll stream some Tears of the Kingdom. Bye.